Zakaria. Here is my ID card. And I grew up in Dhaka, which is capital city of Bangladesh, and it is one of the most western city in all of Bangladesh. Now I'm currently a student at National University. My major subject is law. Do you often feel bored? Unfortunately, I do. I feel really extremely bored because
We can't hear Zakaria. Okay, unfortunately, he's not with us. Zakaria, please unmute yourself. You are mute, Zakaria. If you mute yourself, you won't be able to unmute yourself without my permission.
okay, okay, okay. Now I can say.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Uh, well, my full name is Jakaria Hossein. You may call me Jakaria, and here it is my ID. I grew up in Dhaka, which is capital city of Bangladesh, and it is one of the most western city in all of Bangladesh. And I am currently a student at National University, and my major subject is law. Do you often feel bored? Unfortunately, I do. I feel extremely tribal and bored comes in my uh, option in my mind. That's why I always try to make a new thing, challenging games and watching movies. What kind of will make you feel bored? uh, there are a lot of items feel me bored. Firstly, in the speech of politician, and whenever my father watch a TV watch a debated by politician, this time I feel so bored because I cannot I cannot change the channel and cannot leave the room. Apart from this, I also bore also cinema and read the book without picture. What was the most boring you things did you when you were child? To be honest, when it is long time, it was a long time. I cannot remember clearly, but I think it was boring for me. It was quite boring for me.
That's all. Okay, Zakaria, are you with us? Yeah, Zakaria, you are mute. However, um, if you are born in Dhaka, then in this case, you have to say, I was born and brought up in Dhaka. And if your birthplace is different district, you can say, I was born in Gazipur and brought up in Dhaka. Okay, you must make the sentence like that way. And it will be called, currently, come, father, because, can't, and to be honest, not honest. It will be honest. The A sound will remain silent. Your pronunciation will start from O. So it will be honest. And instead of I think, you should say in my opinion. However, Zakaria, thank you very much for your space. Okay, I'm going to unmute Naiba and Michelle. Michelle, you will share your result with us because Naiba ma'am wait for you in our all classes. So you must give her the news.
Good evening. How are
Hello,
you?
how are you?
Yeah, we are fine. Yeah, Naima ma'am.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I must start more for my speech, of course. If you
Before that, Naima
okay,
ma'am,
yeah,
has a good news to you or for you. Michelle,
yeah,
now you can share your IELTS result with Naima ma'am.
yeah. Let's go, Michelle.
Hi, how are you, Neighborman?
I'm well, thank you very much. And
I'm
you?
very well. I missed you guys. I missed you so much.
I miss you too. And what the news about maybe you get the IELTS?
Yes, I did. I passed my IELTS. The
Oh,
results
great.
came
I
on Friday.
congratulated
Yes.
about this.
Thank you so much.
And score. Can you say the score?
Pardon?
Uh,
Uh,
I
the
score
number, the score.
7.5, Naiba ma'am. Overall score is 7.5.
Wow, great. You are
Oh,
great. Right, you are
yeah.
great.
Thank you so much.
I did the Duolingo exam and I got 100, and I suppose I must to increase them. And I congratulated you 7.5. It's great for you, I suppose. And
Yes, thank
great.
you.
I I kiss you about this. Thank you. I so
Naiba ma'am,
confused that.
Michelle's
It's
result
great.
is, now listen to me, Naiba ma'am. Michelle's result
Yeah,
is in listening 8.5, and in
yeah.
reading 7.0, in writing 6.5, and in speaking 7.0. And overall is a band score is 7.5.
Yes, it's amazing. It's an outstanding.
Michelle, you have
I
done great
congratulated you.
listening.
Yeah, I must do it too.
Yeah,
I must do
I
it too.
entirely got the help from you, sir. It was really, really life changing. You gave me all the help that I needed, and you kept pushing me to be better and to practice more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
our listening
Eh,
practice actually helped you because
Yes, they paid off. They really
at the
paid
very
off.
beginning, your score was not very much satisfactory, but you have done great,
Yes,
for example.
yes.
Okay, Michelle.
Congratulated again, and I liked your score. I must do it for me too.
Don't
Thank you
worry,
very
you will
much
definitely make it.
for
Yeah,
this amazing the score. It's great for you. And
yeah.
I
Thank you
want to
so much.
ask you where you want to go in this score, of course.
Okay, so I wanted Canada or Australia between the two countries.
Yeah,
So
you can go without any
either
problem.
one that comes first, I'll just go there.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it with this score.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, it's great.
Thank you.
Do you want to start, or I will start about the interview part one?
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
of
Naiba
you
ma'am,
will?
No,
go
you
go
can
ahead.
actually go. You can go for it. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, after
Okay.
Naiba ma'am, Michelle will start.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
What's your full name? Okay, Naiba Shabanova. May I see your ID? Here you are. Where are you from? I am from Azerbaijan. Do you work or study? I am working. Sorry. I work at the school at the number of the 2000 and like the Azerbaijan language teacher. Do you often feel bored? Time to time, I feel bored because if the place isn't interesting for me, and I think that I feel bored about these places, maybe, or the things, or the maybe the atmosphere isn't great for me, and that's why I think that time to time I feel bored. What kind of things will make you feel bored? To be honest, the few things I kind of feel bored, but if I have the math lesson, it's bored for me because I dislike the math. As you know, the math is not um, the easiest than the other subject, and that's why I suppose that it's not easy, and sometimes I feel bored. What kind of activities do you do if you feel bored? Yeah, if you I bored some of the actions or the places, I listen some other music, and I suppose it's this activities is the best than the other activities because it's great for me. And what was the most boring thing you did when you were a child? Um, uh, to be honest, in my childhood, I do the best about the boring to play the maybe the football. As you know, the girls don't like the football, but for me, the football is the best to do the most interesting for me when I boring the things. And the other, I can say that in my childhood, I do the other such as the when I do boring, I do the other maybe the jogging maybe or hang up with my friends. Thank you very much for the speech about the part
Okay,
one
okay,
too.
okay, ma'am. I have one thing to tell to you, that is to answer this question, that is, do you work or study? In this case, you must start. I'm a teacher. I work for. Then the name of the institution I work for. As a. After as a, you will mention the cost of your service. Maybe an assistant teacher or senior teacher, whatever the post. So I work for the school, the name of the school, and as a, the name of the post. Okay, you will answer like this way.
Thank you very much, teacher.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Thank you very much. Now, Michelle, you are permitted. Please unmute yourself. Yeah, Michelle, go ahead.
I'm supposed to ask myself and then reply again.
Okay, what's your full name?
Um, First question goes like, what is your full name? My full name is Michelle Nolinstia, and may I see your ID? Yes, of course. Here's my ID. Where are you from? I'm from Zimbabwe. It's in the southern part of Africa. And do you work or study? Currently, I'm working and I'm also studying, but the better part of my days goes to work. How often do you feel bored? Um, I find myself feeling bored whenever I'm around people that I'm not matching their energy with, especially people who talk a lot, people who don't like certain activities like dancing, listening to music, or discussing about intellectual topics. What kind of things will make you feel bored? Yeah, like I mentioned before, hanging around people who are not that much intellect. What kind of activities do you do if you feel bored? Well, mostly I listen to music. It helps a lot, and I cook. Cooking helps me calm. It gets me calm, and I just love tasting food after I've done cooking. So this are some of the activities that helps me feel better when I'm bored. What was the most boring thing you did when you were a child? I think riding a bicycle. I never found the essence of me riding a bicycle. It was really torture for me when I was a child because my
Oh my God, you are mute. I'm going to unmute you again. Yeah, you are on mute.
Oh, sorry. Like I was saying, riding a bicycle was the most boring thing that I had to do when I was a child. My parents used to force me to ride a bicycle because they got me a bicycle. Well, I don't blame me. I don't blame them, considering the fact that I was the one who requested a bicycle due to peer pressure because everyone else in my neighborhood had a bicycle, but it was not that much interesting. Um, Cue card part two. Talk about a time when someone asked for your opinion. Please tell tell me who asked for your opinion. Why does he or she want to know your opinion? What opinion you gave? Um, I'll talk about the recent event that happened to my best friend and his partner. So they were arguing a lot about the partner not giving him much of the time that she needed. So she came to me asking for my opinion to know whether it was okay for him to be spending much time with other people rather than spending time with her. So I ended up telling her that I think the boyfriend had to balance the time, and he has to give more time to the girlfriend rather than giving time to just anyone else who doesn't even contribute anything in their lives. So yeah, there was the time I had to give my opinion. Part three, discussion. Why do some people not like to express their opinion? I think mostly it's about fear of the unknown. People are really scared of being judged. People don't like to be judged. So people would rather just keep their opinions to themselves. What sorry, are there applications designed to collect opinions about projects and services? Yes, they are. Surveys mostly on the internet whereby people or companies ask you about a certain project. Let's say it's about a certain lotion, Johnson and Johnson, for instance, and they're asking people how they find the project and whether they like it or whether they dislike it. So they conduct a survey to know what the population think about a certain project. Why do people like to express their opinions on the internet so much these days? I think people would rather get judged by anyone they don't know, like a stranger, a total stranger, and they wouldn't even care any less about a person judging them. And also considering the fact that you're giving your opinion to people who don't even know you, who don't even know where you stay, who don't even know anything about you. It's quite comforting that you can actually say what you want to say, regardless of what people would say afterwards. Um, what are the merits of exchanging opinions on the internet? Well, I think I'll pass it that way. I don't know.
Yeah, if you share your opinion on internet, then people will learn from your positive opinion. They will be aware
Okay.
of it. They will be benefited from it. This is the purpose of this question.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay. Michelle, thank you very much. Your everything is okay, but I highly suggest you to add some advanced phrases in your speech that will make your speech more and more attractive. Okay, it will
Okay.
raise your band score, of course. So you must do it because right now you everything, every part of your English is okay, almost okay. So you must add some advanced phrases and words in your speech.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Michelle, thank you very much for your excellent
Thank
speech.
you so much.
Jabir. Jabir, you are permitted. Please unmute yourself, Jabir.
Yes, Assalamu alaikum, sir.
First, introduce yourself. Where are you from? What's your name?
Okay, thanks for giving me an opportunity to saying something. First of all, I like to introduce myself. I am from Borishal. It is a southern part in Bangladesh, where I live, and right now I am living here since my birthday, and I have completed my undergraduate studies from a private university since it was 2021, and I was working as a computer operator in a IT training sector after completing my graduation. Right now, I am preparing myself for IELTS test. So yeah. Uh, so do you often feel bored? My next question. Yes, I feel bored, and I think this is very annoying for a person to feel bored. What kinds of things will make you feel bored? Actually, it depends on my mood. Sometimes when I was waiting for my friends, um, sometimes when I was waiting for my friends, or when I have to involve myself in a speech of lecture, or uh, yes, these kinds of things make me feel really bored, or as well as I get bored by same routine, same daily same routine. And what kinds of things, what kind of activities do you do if you feel actually when to be honest, I when I feel bored, I spend my time with my cell phone, doing social media, or want to know newspapers, or want to collect news from social media or YouTubing. So that's the thing when I feel. That's the thing I do when I feel bored. What was the most boring thing you did when you were uh, actually, I don't remember right now this thing. What did I do when I was child? But I think childs are get bored easily because of their consent. They can't concentrate on uh, each matter, or their lack of their concentration. So yeah, this is all about it.
Okay. I don't know whether it is your first class with us or not, but you have to take your preparation as you have intention to sit files. So of course you have to take your preparation on the topic. Without it, you cannot share your ideas properly. And the fact is that you have pronunciation problem in some cases. You must give a full. Yeah. And a sentence that I should say for you, that is, I am bored to follow the same routine for a long time, hours a week. Like this.
Okay. Yes, sir, got it.
Okay, thank you very much. If it is possible for you, you can join with us. We do classes on 3 days in a week, and that is on Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. At the same
Is it free, or is it free, or
it's free. It's free. You are welcome.
sir, I don't get that routine. Where I was get that link?
From where I have got the link.
Yes, I want to say that. From where I can get the link of free class?
Yeah, you will get the link from there every in our every class, and I share the topic also there before 1 hour or more than this, and you can take a preparation on the topic.
Can I inbox you, sir?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Okay, I please, sir, check your inbox. I will inbox you.
Okay. Then who is ready? Rajesh, you are permitted, Rajesh, Adhikari. Maybe you are from
So are you
Nepal.
getting me?
Are you from Nepal, Rajesh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm from Nepal.
Okay, thank you.
So can I start?
Sure. Start, please. Start one for you.
What is your full name? Okay, my name is Rajesh Adhikari. Yeah, you can see my ID. I'm from Nepal at Biratnagar. I'm studying. I'm 12 years old. I'm studying in class 7. Obviously, I feel bored. What kind of thing will make you feel bored? When I study a lot, when I read book, when I write something very continuously, then I feel bored, and that makes me bored. What kind of activities do you I watch television, I watch mobile, I listen songs, I joined the meeting of Zoom meeting, like these types of Zoom meeting when I feel bored. What was the most boring thing when you were in the child? I am a child actually now. I am just 12 years old. So I am still feeling bored by uh, doing nothing. If I sleeping only, then also I feel bored. If I sleep only, then I feel bored. So when I read only, then I feel bored. When I do a thing continuously, then I feel bored. So part two is who asked for your talk about a time when someone asked for your opinion. Please tell me. Actually, my teachers asked for my opinion. I think they want. I don't know why they want, but they said about what is your future plan, about what will you do in the future. I say that I will be a cricket player. I love cricket. I love to play games. That type of thing, that type of opinion I have tell to my teachers, my friends. Also sometimes they ask me what is your future plan, like type. Why do some people not like to express their opinion? Because I think some people do not like to express their opinion because it is a private thing, it is their personal thing. So I think, are there applications designed to collect opinion about products or service? Yeah, there are some application like social medias, Instagram, Facebook also asks about the your opinion, your future plan. Why do people like to express their opinion on the internet so much these days? Because it is in this time, it is a time of internet. So they like to express their things in the they like to express their opinion, they what they love to do, what they are what they love to do, what are their future plan. They that type of opinion uh, they express in internet so much these days. What are the metrics of exchanging opinions on the internet? I think the main metrics of exchanging opinion on the internet is pornography. So some people like expressing their private things and private opinion, and some people who didn't like them, they are like doing some pornography, that unnecessary activities. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for your space. One thing that I should say about and made to ID. To answer this question, you must say here you are, where you are, or here. Okay. No need to say you can see my ID. Hey, it's informal. You can see my ID. So
Thank you.
you must say here you are or here it is. And the other parts of your speech are almost okay. You have a phrase or the way of speaking, but you should give your focus on a pronunciation and try to add some advanced words and phrases in your speech that will help you to make your speech more beautiful.
Okay, I will watch that.
Uh,
Thank you.
okay, welcome. Salman, you are permitted. And dear participant, after 7 minutes, this link will over. After this, you can join with me with the same link. Okay, the link will be same, so you can join with me with the same, no problem. Okay, Salman.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Give me a scope. Okay, I'm Salman Al Hassan from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I will give the answer part one. First question is, what is your full name? Yeah, my name is Salman Al Hassan. My nickname is Salman. You can call me Salman. May I see your ID? Yeah, of course, it is my ID. Where are you from? Yeah, I'm from Khulna, Bangladesh. Khulna is situated of southern part of Bangladesh. It is very beautiful city. Do you work or you are study? Yeah, I recently have completed my graduation. Now I joined a company. That's a private company, and I joined of IT department of this company. The company name is Agent Technologies Limited. That's situated in Mokhali, Dhaka. Okay. Next question: do you often feel bored? Actually, I should mention is that in my life I feel bored in various causes. Especially, I share a cause uh, when I was ACC level students, that is English was a very good subject for me. Cannot get upper score in this subject. My favorite teacher, Shajadur Rahman, he always hated me. Their personal attack by speaking that was very bored me, and I try to develop my English speaking session. And I recently I realized that my English developed day by day. I hope in the future I will be good score in this subject. And my feeling about old emotions reduce in that moment. Will be reduced in this moment. Okay, next question. What kinds of things will make you feel bored? Uh, Actually, I should have mentioned is that many types of things make me feel bored, especially when I is sleeping in the daytime in my room. My cousin or my younger brothers always disturb me, so I feel bored and I cannot concentrate in my work in the night time, so that will make me feel bored. On the other hand, in my work, when anyone frequently disturb me, I lost my concentration, and that's make me feel bored. Yeah. Next question: what kind of activities do you do if you feel bored? Um, yeah, yeah. Honestly, many types of activities that make me feel bored, especially when I joined games in inter-village competition games. Many people they surrounded people, so was the games. But when I take a ball, especially that's a football, that's many people always loudly talk with me how to pass the ball and how tackle the boss. That's a feel bored when I played that game. So, on the other hand, when I work in the computers, my cousin or others when talk is others that's make me feel bored because my software work was very sensitive work, and difficult work. So the times make me feel bored. Yeah. Next question: what was the most boring things you did when you were a child? Yeah, honestly speaking, when I was a child, I tried to learn many types of creative work, especially paintings, paintings, and I bought many types of pencils. But I noticed that my younger brother always my pencil took the pencils, and always he tried to break it. No, and that when I drawing this any types of picture, cannot find my desired pencil. That's make me always or makes me always bored, and I may try to avoid my pencil or pencil box from my brothers, and I try to escape this types of sketch paper and pencil, because my brother always is for washed it by hand. Okay. I will try to do the answer of Q card. Talk about a time when someone asked you for your opinion. Please tell me who asked for your opinion. Why does she wants to know your opinion, and what's opinion you give? Uh, mm, yeah, a couple of months ago, one of my dearest friends.
Please. Dear participant, we have only a few seconds with us. After this, the class will over. Then you can join with me with the same link you have used earlier. So use the link and join with me again when the class will
Okay,
over.
so thank you, sir.
Go ahead.
Thank you.